Ayo, bubble.
Right. Ayo Bubbles, welcome back to the Patreon, or if you're watching on YouTube for the highlight version, welcome to the channel. Today we are checking out ENHYPEN Dark Blood EP. So if you have not watched my music video reaction, which I feel like you would by now, this comeback made me stand in ENHYPEN now. I don't think I've ever said that. Not only that, but it beat out Future Perfect, Pass the Mic. Like, and you guys know that's my favorite song. So anyway, this comeback has exceeded everything. Like, I just was not ready for it. So I am so excited for this album. I really hope that this lives up to my expectations. I have a feeling it will. So without further ado, let's get into this album. Let's go. First up, Fate.
절대적인 힘.
Okay, intro.
그 힘을 원해 달렸다. 비록 태양이 눈을 멀게 할지언정 무엇보다 너를 지키기 위해 너는 나를 믿어.
Oh my god.
나에게 힘을 주었고
Low.
네가 나를 본 순간 필매를 바쳤던 운명을 어떻게 잊을 수 있었단 말인가. 징표는 오직 너에게만 반응해 붉게 빛나고 내게 간청했던 그 한마디는
Why do they always do this? They always give us this really beautiful cinematic intro and then put a freaking incredible song in it, like to tease us and not give us the full thing. Oh my god, this sounds so good. That was so good. Oh my god. Oh, is that it? Oh my god, that was so good. That sounded freaking amazing. Okay, so judging by what they were talking about in this, and even in the lyrics to Bite Me, it obviously feels to me, based on what I'm reading, that they're talking about the bite that changed them into a vampire. And what this was kind of talking about was like the realization that they are no longer who they used to be, and you know, having to navigate that and be like, oh, you know, I am this monster now and I can't necessarily go back to who I was before. At least that's what I'm getting. Am I right? Probably not. It's fine. I don't have to be right. I really don't. But something along those lines. I could be half right. I don't know. So good. They have such incredibly well done intros. At first I thought this wasn't going to be an intro because on Spotify it looked long enough to be considered a song, at least, which they do kind of have a song in here. It's just like mixed with like spoken word and stuff. But the song though, the song part sounded so good. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't know if they got everybody right within the lyric videos. I really don't try to pay attention to that all that much. I'd rather do that with live stages, mainly because I actually know who's singing what. And I am learning their voices. I do feel kind of confident. I don't want to try to, you know, I'd rather just focus on what we're listening to and reading the lyrics. We're hitting it. We're hitting it. I'm loving it. Y'all, this comeback may be it for me. We'll see. All right, next up is Sacrifice. Eat Me Up. I haven't seen the photos to this comeback because I don't have Twitter. Okay. Is this whole album going to be super dark? Because that's what it's giving. I mean, I know it's called Dark Blood, right? I know the topic we're talking about is a darker topic, but the album feels really dark sound wise. Wow. I love the hits. Ooh. Wow. Man, this album is so like dark and mature for like it's dark and mature for them. I feel like, oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so far, if we're thinking of concept wise, the 3 songs we've listened to have flowed so well together in storytelling that I think they are nailing the concept of this album. They normally do concept-based albums for the most part, but I feel like this is the most cohesive, most like it just really is flowing really well. And if it continues to, I feel like this might be my favorite album by them, their best album in my opinion. And I've listened to basically their whole discography. They do have a really good discography though. But I just feel like this is on a different level, just in what they're talking about, how they are presenting the sounds, and even the order and how this is coming after Bite Me, you know, and it's following up a lot of the thoughts within Bite Me within these lyrics. So this is exceeding my expectations. It really is. It really is. And we haven't even gone in the nitty gritty of the album. I still think Bite Me would technically be my favorite so far. This was a pretty good song though. I really feel like if the intro Fate was longer in its own separate thing, it would have probably been my favorite song so far because it was so good, but I can't really count it as such. It's hard with the intros. Anyway, regardless, this is looking freaking insane. Let's move on to the next one. Jesus, I get so scared. They're using a lot of it's not just reverb, it's like something else too. Oh, this has that. Ooh. Let's go. He sung? Please. Did you guys not hear that run that he just did? Damn. This is a really good one. This is like, this got that like trap hip hop beat a little bit here. What's going on back here? Do you guys see that? I don't know what is going on with that light. I ordered some new ones because it's kind of tripping out on me. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slappy. Son of what? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Fucking play. That's my favorite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, definitely my favorite. This album might go Hall of Fame for me. That would be, I think that would be a first for, is that a first for ENHYPEN? I have to check my playlist again. What is happening? For the longest time, I've just been a really casual listener to this group. I really have. It's taken me a while to really kind of get into them. This comeback, whoa. I love that. I love that. Also, concept wise, I love that. It feels like in the album they're becoming more and more accustomed to the change. They're even like loving the change. Like there was a part, oh my god, I don't know if I can find it, but let me see if I can find it. This line: I love all of these beautiful things by chance, even if this moment is a curse. Like them being bitten and now vampires and other things, I don't know. It is a curse, but they're starting to love it in the moment, even though, so you know, that kind of thing. I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting. Once again, I could be completely wrong. But I think production wise, this was my favorite. Like this and Bite Me are very close, I think, for me, hands down, in terms of that. But I think this won me. But I gotta say, Bite Me as a title track is fantastic. Like it's so good. I love it. I also feel like their voices have grown a lot. Either their voices have grown quite a bit, which I do think so, but I also think it's the kind of sound that they're going for in this album and approach to singing in this album. I feel like that is also contributing to how I feel about it, but it sounds insane. Like I feel like everyone is killing it. All right, next up is bills. That's something that I don't want to think about. I gotta pay bills on bills on bills. Oh my god, these photos. Okay, let's go. Bills, let's get it. Please give me a bop. Give it to me. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna cry. It's a sad bop. Whoa. Jungwon. Oh my god. First of all, Sungwon with that run, that was great. Second of all, the line, the feeling like when homework's done. I love that feeling. I love that feeling so much because I just did my homework last night. Oh my god. Nicki! Okay, we have to talk about Nicki because over the last couple of albums, his vocals have immensely improved. And I love the huskiness of it. Oh, he just sounds so good. And I really love it when he raps. Like I think I may prefer Nicki rapping, but I mean, I'm a huge fan of him singing. Oh, the guitar. I love the melody. I love how Jungwon's killing this song. Was that Sonu? Was that Sonu? Oh my god. Holy shit. I've said this before. Sunu's vocals are fantastic. In his talent, he's insane. Like this comeback alone, like Invite Me, I was like floored. But like, man, B-sides, he always shines so much. Oh my god, his voice is fantastic here. Wow. All right, he's on. This is looking really good. No skip so far. No skip. I'm so happy because I was really rooting for this album to be really good. I wanted to like it so much and I am loving it. I'm loving it. I think Jungwon sounded great on this song. Sonu was a standout to me. His deep vocals, man. Oh my god, that was so good. Nicki as well. everyone did great, but I definitely think that they sounded really good on this song in particular. I feel like this is the first song so far in the storytelling of the album. Maybe I'm not sure, because you can kind of see the other songs as love songs too, but I feel like this is more separated than the other ones in terms of that, because they talk about the sacrifice, the biting in the blood. I feel like this is like really like a breakup song, like a love song for the most part, and I think that definitely is portrayed here. I kind of like the term bills, like keyword of bills, as something to repay someone with, but instead of it being like money, they're talking about their time and that kind of way of repaying back that love anyway. Okay, we have one more song, I think. Is it one more or two more? One more. Let's listen to this last one and see kind of what I'm feeling. So far, this is no skip. This could be making my Hall of Fame depending on this last song. So let's get into it. Let's go. Karma. Oh my god. Do not tell me we're getting a rock song. The drums. Almost had a cramp. Oh my gosh. This could be so fun live. Not the sound effects. Okay, Songwoo. They definitely wrote this thinking of live stages. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. That was so good. Whoa, I think that's my favorite ENHYPEN album. Yep, yep. Because here's the thing. I listened to many of their albums, and for me, it's always been like a couple songs that I liked. I think as a whole, I haven't really enjoyed a ton of them. I have found many songs within them that I enjoy, but I think as an album, I haven't really loved a lot of them, but they do have a couple B-sides that I was like, ooh, kind of digging this. And for me, this album is the first where I felt like overall, yes, like they really killed it. They really did. They got me. Like I was just trying to just chill, and they were like, I'm gonna reel you in, so be prepared. Oh, man, what's my favorite song? You know, Bite Me is up there. And I know sometimes the title track isn't high on the list, but I really like Bite Me. I really do. I don't know exactly how they're pronouncing it, but I think my favorite song is Chaconne. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm so sorry. But that trap hip hop, yeah, that was really good. They sounded really good on that. I think that's my favorite. Then I think it's between Bills and Bite Me. I think it's Bills and then Bite Me. I think that's my top three. And then after that, I think it would go Karma, Sacrifice, Eat Me Up, and Fate. Only because it's really hard for me for these intros because they're mixed with words, you know, like spoken words. So it's harder for me. but I really do like the song within it, you know. So I think Karma, which is the song we just listened to, was written for a live stage. The whole kind of clap, even like the bridge where they literally have sound effects, like it sounds like a live set, like a live setting. So I think they definitely wrote it for live. So I'm either assuming they're gonna promote this song. Actually, I think they're gonna promote the I forgot how to say it now. Chaconne. I think they're gonna promote that one. That it would make sense, but they might not. They might pair Bite Me with Bills or Karma or something like kind of different to compare the title track, but I honestly don't care what they do. It's gonna be good either way. Anyway, I had a freaking blast. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'll try to get this up as soon as possible. Definitely leave your thoughts down below. What is your favorite song? What is your top 3? What do you think about the album? I may be the only one. I think for me, this is my favorite title track by ENHYPEN, favorite comeback. I just think that that's probably more tainted to my personal journey with them. For other people, may not be their favorite, which is totally fine. I just think with what I've seen from them, this is hands down the best. So I am satisfied. This is a 10 out of 10. It made the Hall of Fame, and I am so excited to check out live stages. Yes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. It's gonna be it for me. I will see y'all on the next one.